Hello! Hello everyone! Good morning! Oh god, you gotta get ready! You gotta get ready! For school! Ah! Hold on, guys. Running a little late. I have to gather all the ingredients. Well, not all of them, but what we'll be needing immediately. Let me grab a bag. Hold on. Alright, guys. I got one more bowl. Alright. We're making omurice today. Omurice. Omurice. My sister used to love when I made this, so hopefully you guys will too. Oh, alright. If fits in a bento. Yes, it's very common in bento actually. Let me. Yeah, let's get started, guys. Good morning, everyone. I'm a little Eevee. I'm a little Eevee chat. All right, let's get cooking. Okay. Hello, butter cookies. Hello, guys. Good morning. Hello. You guys like my school uniform? Give me 1 second. Let me show you guys. Yay! It's my school uniform. Do you guys like it? I think I have some toggles for this. Hold on. I can open the school uniform too. And then I could take it off as well. I could take off the jacket. But I think for me in particular, it looks better when I have everything on. Because I'm kind of like that. Yeah. Hello everyone. Hello. Yes. Yay. Okay. Good morning everyone. Hello. It does not count as a new outfit. No. No. But hello everyone! Hello guys! Or Sad Bee's uniform. He's already in uniform, chat. He's already in uniform! Look at him. He's so ready to go. He's so ready to go, chat. Oh my god. Hello! My nails look great, thank you. They are cat eye? There's like little cat eye hearts in it. And then 2 rhinestones. I thought it was really cute. Yeah. And then it has bows on it. Yeah, the little ribbons. Yeah. So, yeah, I just got my nails freshly done for school. Yay! Okay. So first things first, I've got to chop up some chicken breast. We're gonna use a whole chicken breast today, because you know me, I like to get my protein, as you guys know. So we're just going to dice this up into pieces that we can use for the omurice and for the karaage that we're gonna make in the air fryer today. As you guys know, very health conscious, so very health conscious. So I always try to make meals that I think would suit me well for being health conscious and all that. So yeah, so obviously if I were packing this to go to school today, I would have to make sure that I'm getting all my macros still, because that's very important to me. Yeah, and also more chicken breasts in the omurice as well. Instead of just making plain omurice, I like to make chicken omurice. It's the way I've always made it, because I've been health conscious for a long time now, so or like was at least aware of it. Unlike a certain Mr. Principal that we have to deal with. But I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. Chicken! Yeah! It's for me, it's more all about the chicken than anything else. And I like to make it into small bite-sized pieces, because it's gonna go in the rice, so I don't want big chicken pieces. I want it to go with the rice. Like quite perfectly. So I usually slice into little pieces so it goes down easier, especially when it's cooked. Yeah, chicken is so good! Exactly. Do you guys see how much protein I got yesterday? It was a lot. And then at night I had spaghetti with a lot of beef and yeah, with a bunch of beef, and then what do you say? A bunch of beef and low calorie, low carb pasta. So I've been really making a lot of food lately. Yeah. So I did eat yesterday, 2 meals. So really happy with that. Yeah. Remy might want a chicken tartare. I wish I could. I actually talked to Remy. Actually, we were in VC as Gen 2 last night. I got to talk to Remy a little bit. She's so cute. Yeah. I wish we can live closer so I could like take care of her. At least she'd have at least 2 square meals a day. At least. Man. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, Shiina just reminded I didn't take out my meat for dinner. Should take it out. Alright, so let me keep slicing this into tiny pieces for the fried omurice that we're about to make. Forgot to slap the chicken. I don't need to. It's just gonna be diced into tiny pieces, so don't need to. I know how to make several kinds of bentos. I like the several kinds I used to make are this one, yakisoba bento. I usually made there's like this soborodon bento, gyudon bento. Usually it's those. It's those. Tonkatsu bento, sometimes I made that too. Yeah. Chicken katsu bento. Katsu curry bento. Yeah, I used to make a lot of stuff when I was younger, but haven't made a bento in a long time since everybody is out of school now. Sister's out of school. Yeah, don't need to make bento anymore. So it's been several years, and all my old stuff moved houses many times since then, so don't have a lot of my bento stuff. Alright, now I'm going to slice the rest of it up for chicken karaage. So I'm just going to slice into even pieces, because that's all gonna go in the air fryer, because I don't like to fry things in oil. I like to choose a healthy option. I like to choose a healthy option for the things that I eat. So there we go. These will need to marinate a little bit, so I want to get these out of the way as soon as possible. And I like to use a piece to kind of measure how big the pieces should be, because they should be around even, or else it'll cook unevenly, and that's no good. So I want to make sure most of them are even. I think that's enough karaage for one serving. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in a bag, and it's going to marinate while we're doing everything else. So I'm just going to put that in the bag, and then I'm going to put the marinade, which I kind of forgot what it was. So let me go look it up. It's been so many years. I want to see other recipes. Give me 1 sec. I'm sorry if I seem a little sleepy. It's because I am. Alright, I'm gonna go wash this up because I don't want to get cross-contaminated. So I'll be right back, chat. I'm just gonna go wash this up, clean it up, and then we'll marinate the chicken in a little bit. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. I'm sorry also, before I start, I do apologize that this stream isn't on the schedule. And it's because I didn't want to fight other people for a spot on the schedule, so I didn't put myself on the schedule or anything. So I am so sorry. I'm so sorry if you guys weren't expecting a stream from me or anything. But that's the reason I'm not on the official programming, if you guys are wondering. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Thank you. Yeah. You don't even look at the schedule. No, the official one. I know. Hold on. Let me catch up on Soup Buzz. Give me 1 sec. Let me marinate this and then we'll catch up on Soup Buzz. Alright, just give me 1 second. I'm like very frazzled. Give me 1 second, chat. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me see. Okay, I don't even know if I have katakuriko today, but we'll see. Like the potato starch, I don't know if I have it today. I think we'll use cornstarch if you know nothing works out, but I'm sure it'll be okay. All right. So yeah, we need some ginger, garlic, soy sauce, sake, and sugar. Alright, no problem. We'll just mix it all together in the bag. So let me go get some ginger. Sorry, I got all my marinades. They're kind of everywhere. So, give me 1 second. Usually in the morning, I don't like to use a lot of fresh stuff because it's usually really fast, especially when somebody's going to school or work and you need to get all of it done really fast in the morning. Usually a lot of people would prep it beforehand, like the night before, like this usually. What I used to do is I'd marinate it the night before, so when I get up, I don't have to worry about this. But since I want to show you guys how I do it, right? And it's usually very fast. You don't want to think about it too much, right? So I put it's usually this is just ginger powder, just ground ginger, some ground ginger. Just shake some in there, and then garlic powder as well. Just put a bunch in there, and I put some onion powder too. Just put some onion powder in there. And then you just want to put some soy sauce. In there. Some soy sauce in there. And then sake, like cooking sake. I just eyeball it, to be honest. Cooking sake. And some sugar. I'm gonna actually put just a little bit of sugar syrup. Cooking sugar. Just 1 tablespoon, but I just eyeball it. Just whatever that is. Yeah, I put that in there. Yeah, you just put in enough, you know? And then sesame oil. Hold on, let me grab sesame oil. I got some of my sesame oil. Just put a little bit of that in there, and then you seal it up. And just sort of like zhuzh it around. You just sort of like shake it around until it's all mixed. Yeah. Just sort of like zhuzh it. Make sure all the pieces are covered and stuff. Yeah, just squimsh. Massage. Massage it. Just massage that in there. And we're just gonna let that sit while we do everything else, because this will be the last thing that we do. So ideally you'd put it overnight, but 30 minutes will do. Yeah, so ideally you would just leave it overnight, but like 30 minutes will do. Thank you, hi Shiina. I want to say your school uniform is very cute. Thank you, it means a lot. Thank you so much. Does Sadby go to FaZe Academy too? He stays in my school bag. Thank you so much for your $5 Shupa Roberto. Looking very cute and less hag with the school outfit. Thank you. How is Sadby enjoying daycare while I take him with me. I take him with me. He stays in my backpack. He's like my little sidekick, you know? The teachers get mad. You have Sadby. No, he gets put away during class. Little baby. Little baby. Little backpack baby. Yeah, Thank you so much for the show, Bob, Matt Larson. Good morning, Shiina. Are you still planning on a butter cookie baking stream? By that I mean confections, not baking chatters. I do want to. Chat. I do really want to. Hold on, let me pour some sake in this. Give me 1 second. I do want to. It's just eventually I'll get to it. So this is just cooking sake, and basically what you do with this is by putting some cooking sake in your meat before you cook it, it takes out like the gaminess. Sometimes you get meat and it's a little gamey. Putting a little bit of sake in it will take out the gaminess, which helps. So I just mix it up and leave it for a little bit. There we go. Yeah. You can use like normal drinking sake too, but it's expensive, so usually people we just buy the cooking sake because it's like cheap and it works for cooking because you don't need fancy sake for cooking. So yeah. Anyways, let me wash this. Sorry guys, I'm a kind of a mess. Alright, got some onion on the side. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah. Hello! Thank you so much, Matt Larson for the shoot back. Good morning, Shiina. Yeah, I will still do that stream. Just give me a little while. I've been a little frazzled lately with the scheduling, so I will, all the streams, all the baking streams I want to do, we'll get to it. There's probably next week, because I actually am going on travel for a couple of days, and I won't have, I will be traveling. It won't affect streams that much, but I won't be able to do as many cooking streams while I'm away. Depending on how my accommodations are, we will see. Thank you so much for the show. Darts, 100% certified wife material. Thank you, that's sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Matt Larson, for the show. Thank you. Thank you, Azores, for the show. If you start taking care of Remy, only way I can imagine doing it is like spoon feeding her like a toddler. I don't think she needs that much. I don't think she needs that much help. She just needs somebody to provide like meals and like, you know, be nice to her and make sure she's sleeping on time and like helping her do the dishes, you know. Yeah, she doesn't need that much. Yeah. Thank you so much for Shupa Azores again. Thank you. It'd be cute though. It'd be cute. Yeah. Don't let her eat raw meat or mold, you know? Thank you so much for... It wouldn't be that hard. I mean, it's like me and my sister, right? I don't pack bentos for my sister as much anymore because it's just like she takes whatever leftovers that... Like, I had a bunch of spaghetti, so she'll take like a bunch of the spaghetti. Like, I just leave out a portion for her. I don't put like super effort into it as I used to, so yeah. It's not like... But when we were in school, it was a little bit... Sometimes I'd pack bento. Yeah, like when she was going to college and stuff like that. Yeah. Thank you so much for the Shupakusha. Thank you. Thank you, Wanderer, for the big dono. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kusa, for the Shupa. It's a family meal because the egg is the children, the chicken you're cutting. There's actually a dish called oyakodon, which is chicken and egg dish that I also really like to eat. And that one is the family meal you're talking about, not omurice. It's the wrong thing. I know it's the same concept, but it's the wrong dish. Thank you so much for a $2 shoe, but cows. You can take care of Remy and dress her like a bee. I'm not gonna dress her embarrassingly, man. She can dress however she wants. Yeah. Thank you so much for the shoe, but Pilgrim. Hope you have a wonderful morning, Shiina. Uniform looking super cute. I had to park aside to watch the stream. Let's get the high protein meal going. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the big dono, Lud. I saw your drawing. You don't need to be sorry. Why are you sending $100 to be sorry? You don't need to be sorry. I'm like the last person who cares if you're selling my chicken cutlets hot and ready on the press. I know, I don't mind that at all. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you, David, for the shupa off stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Anyways, it was so funny. There was a commenter that was like, "Ma'am, your chicken cutlets are out," and I'm like, "When are they not? When are they not out? That's the question. I'm honestly shocked." Anyways, on top of everything, we're gonna put 2 eggs worth of omelette because I actually don't eat that much rice. There's only like half a cup of rice, so instead of eating all the rice, we eat egg instead. I think it's good for you, so just put egg in here. Yeah. I got good eggs again because egg prices went to near normal state where I am. They're like still expensive, but not like $15 expensive. So sorry, throat got really dry. Sorry, I needed to get my my drink of choice. This is the San Pellegrino Chow and Peach. It's only 5 calories. Yeah, awesome. Hold on. Oh, I'm thirsty. Ah, so good. I love sparkling water. I know it's fancy, but I freaking love it. I can't lie. I can't lie about that. I love it so much. And we're just beating the egg, and this is how Asian people beat our eggs. We just use our chopsticks and then put some salt in there, just a sprinkle of salt, just for flavoring, you know. Yeah. Thank you, Pilgrim, for Shuba. The stream is such a pleasant surprise. So if anything, please don't apologize. I'm happy we get to hang out with you. P.S. Can we get some hearts? Yeah! Heart. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much for the Shupa! Thank you, Kusa family reunion. Oh, you guys are so... I mean, if you're stubborn enough, I guess that's what you guys can call it. I guess. Yeah, you gotta beat those eggs like it's a child that comes home with an A-. Real chat. Okay, so first things first. I'm going to make the outside omelet part. Usually when you're serving omo rice like at a restaurant, you would make the omelet last because you want to like cook the omelet and then roll the rice in it onto a plate. But because it's a bento box, you want it like really easy ready. So what I used to do is I make the omelet sheet first, and set it aside. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. So I got my thing here. I got my handy dandy cooker that I'm gonna plug in, and then we're gonna make an omelet sheet. Hold on, let me see. I had the cord here somewhere, unless I yucked myself again and lost it. Hold on. Oh my god, where did I put it? Hold on. Okay, I gotta put some of these things back. Every time I cook here, it's like a hot mess. I literally had the cord. Like, I swear to God, I had the cord. I am losing my mind. I literally prepared it and set it aside, but I don't know where it is now. What the heck? Where'd it go? I literally had it. To this thing went. Hold on, I'll just use this one. Is this will work? Hopefully it doesn't. You know what? It's just gonna have to do. Hopefully this works. Hold on. I think I put another cooker's cord on it. Hopefully it doesn't explode on me. If it does, buy an R, guys. If it works. If it works, I'll let you guys know. Okay, hold on. If I die, I die. We survive a little fire. It will be good content, at the very least. I don't even think it's heating up, my fam. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. Let me try to find the other cord. Wait! I found it! found it! Yes, I have like a pile of cords for my appliances, and they all take the same stupid stabby one. So yeah, there we go. There we freaking go. We are saved. Okay, finally heating up. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get a plate. Okay, alright. Hello, alright. We are cooking. We are finally cooking. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put some butter down. Ooh, that's warm. We're just gonna use some butter to oil the pan a little bit. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. And then as that's sizzling, basically you want to get it high heat enough. And then you just go ahead and pour some of that on there. Yeah, hold on. Let me... And you just want to spread it out. It's easier in a pan, if I'm gonna be real honest with you, like a real pan. But this will have to do with what we're doing. Alright, and now I'm just gonna turn this off because the residual heat will cook the egg. And so we're just gonna wait a little bit, and then we're gonna remove the egg, and we're just gonna cut a sheet out of it. So basically I'm gonna take off all the ugly parts. We're gonna save that for something else, for decoration. So don't throw all the ugly stuff away, you'll need it for decoration. The rest I can use. So, so we're just gonna use this sheet right here. So what I'm gonna do is then you just kind of lift the sheet carefully. Hopefully you don't break it. And just transfer it onto a separate plate for now, because we're gonna be using that. So don't break it, make sure it's in one piece. And then we're also gonna save this for decoration, so leave it on the side. Alright, so our egg omelet is done. Yes. So we're gonna leave that on the side. Now, while that's going, we can cook, to a lot of, sorry, I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Now, I'm actually gonna set this aside for a little bit and go back to working on the karaage. So I think it's around, like, I don't know if it's been half an hour. I think it's been enough time, for this now, right? So I will go ahead and bread this really fast, and then we're gonna throw this in the air fryer. So, Ooh, sorry, I burped. So now we need a 1 part potato starch and a 1 part normal all-purpose flour. So I'll be right back. Let me put this on the side, actually. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, I have it. Oh my gosh. Katakuriko. Potato starch, specifically. This is what makes karaage. So you need katakuriko and normal all-purpose flour. So let me set this aside to make some room. We'll plug this back in a second. It's easier in the kitchen. This is crazy. It's way easier in the kitchen. Okay, so now put some equal parts katakuriko. To flour. No, not panko. I didn't mention panko. I said katakuriko, which is potato starch, and then some flour in there as well. And then I'm also going to put some black pepper and a little pinch of salt in there as well. A little bit of salt in there for flavoring. And then black pepper. Black pepper. I probably need to put more peppercorns in this goddamn thing. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. I like pepper. Just mix that all together. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take the chicken and then we're just going to take this and roll all of this in. The mixture. I'm gonna probably just use my hands in a second. I'm gonna put on gloves. For now, let's just get the chicken out. Get the chicken out and put it in here. Alright, I'm gonna throw this away. I'll be right back, and then I'll be back to... Now I'm just gonna take out a glove. And we're just going to coat all this. In there. And then you just want to coat every inch of it with this starch. And now what you want to do is you want to place this in the air fryer. But also coat all of it in a layer of cooking spray. So we're gonna put that in there like this. If you have a rack, it's better, but I don't have one. Like a rack for the air fryer. But make sure you coat all the chicken every inch with cooking spray. You don't want any dry parts. You don't want any dry parts on the chicken. That's how you get it rather crispy. It's kind of gross, but that's how you do it. All right. And then, now you just want to set the air fryer to 395 for 12 minutes. Yeah, 395 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 minutes. All right. Let me just move some of this out of the way because it's kind of a mess, and grab a paper towel. I'll be right back. Maybe not a paper towel. Maybe I need like a wet wipe. Hold on. Where did I put my wet wipes? What the hecky? Where it go? Man, I'm a hot mess. Okay, I got a wet wipe. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted pilgrim. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey you. Thank you so much for a $5 shupa. Thank you. No, we're not gonna add milk and eggs. Not that kind of omelet. But thank you. Yeah. It's too complicated. Remember, this is meant to be made in like 45 minutes max. Like really fast in the morning, like 30 minutes. Like the faster you can make this, the better, because this is usually made early in the morning. Yeah. Thank you so much for the Shupa! Hey you! Thank you, Kusa! Thank you! No, when I said family reunion, I meant the eggs and the chicken. We get it. We get it, Kusa. We get it. There's a dish called oyakodon, but it's not the dish I'm making. It literally means mother and child together. Like, mother and child bowl. I think that's what you're referring to. We get it, Kusa. We get it. We understand. We understand. Yes, I'm just saying it's not the dish that we're making. But thank you. Thank you so much for the shupa, RB Grizzly Shiina. Could this bento be considered oyakodon? No, it can't. That's a specific dish. That's a specific dish, chat. It's not this dish. Oyakodon is a special dish. That you put soy sauce, mirin, and like sake and onions, and then you poach the chicken in that and then pour the egg on top. That's a different type of dish. This is not that. Yeah. I think I made it on stream. I think I might have made it on stream one time. It tastes really good. Thank you so much for the shupa though. Yeah. For those of you in chat, it's like, it's also a sex term. Actually, I know. We know. Are you happy now? I acknowledged you. Can we move on? Oh my god, sex term mentioned. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god, did you know that oyakodon is when like a bunch of dudes, like, I get it, chat. I understand. Sex, chat. Sex. Wow, are you guys happy now? Oh my god, are you guys gonna give me money for that? I bet not. I guess not. What's even the point? What's even the point? I'm less than a whore. That's crazy. Okay, anyways. Alright, let's make the omelet rice now. Let's make the omelet rice. Alright. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and dice some garlic. Can't believe this is a thing. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Segs mentioned. That's crazy. I can't believe my streamer is mentioning segs. That is insane. Oh, wow. Streamer mentioned segs. Oh my god. That's crazy. I can't believe she knows what that is. Actually, I attended Clara's sex ed last night, so I know exactly what that is, chat. So like, don't even. I'm so educated. I bet you should educate yourselves. Oh my god, that's crazy. I can't believe that. I can't believe you thought I wasn't educated enough to know what that was. Oh my god. Educate yourselves, chat. That's crazy. Clara just made me more confused. Well, I wasn't. You should have taken notes. Gotta get your priorities straight. Okay. Alright. The playground is a scary place now. There's no specific cutting method. Just get your garlic into small pieces as your Nona would have liked. Just dice your garlic. Just make it into small enough pieces. It can be rough and ready like I had it. I bet you would love to be rough and ready, chat. I bet you would. I bet you would. I bet you would, chat. Oh, sex mentioned again. What a whore. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Damn, don't put words in my mouth. I'm gonna do it anyways, chat. I'm your student council president. JK, I'm not the president. I'm a student council member. Excuse me. I have to lead you. Okay, hold on. Just cooking spray it. Whatever, man. Don't even care. Put some garlic in there. Wait for it to start being fragrant. Alright. Oh wait, frick. I forgot the onion. I'm so stupid. Hold on. Turn that off. We gotta chop onion real quick. I got distracted by all this talk about segs. About segs. Yeah. Shiina has no guardrails. What does that mean? What does that mean? I thought guardrails was for stairs, high places, and bowling. I thought that is what you guys meant. We're just gonna use half. Don't need that much. There's only half a cup of rice, so like how much onion could I realistically be putting in this goddamn dish? Not too much. Not too much. I do love onion though. I think it's awesome. I think onion is great. Shiina has no guardrails. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Thank you so much for the shupa! A hexadecimal, rough and ready indeed. My currency is relevant. It's a sec. Can I have one? That sounds like accented. Like who? Which accent is it when you say? Can I have 1 sec, please? But that just sounds like you need time. That doesn't sound like you want to smash. That just sounds like something else. ESL moment. ESL moment. Hold on. ESL moment, man. Okay. Thank you so much for the shupa! I can't read your... Kaito-san, arigato. Sweden mentioned. Sweden mentioned. I didn't mention Sweden! Wait, well, oh, was that a Swedish sec? Wait, what are Swedish money called? Like, what are they? What is Swedish money actually called? Krona. Yes, the Corona. Yeah, now I remember. Okay. Thanks, chat. Yeah, the Swedish Corona. The Corona. They pay each other in segs. That's fucked up. People are going to get the wrong idea, chat, about PewDiePie. People are gonna get the wrong idea about PewDiePie, chat. And it's gonna be all your fault. That's crazy. It's crazy, chat. Hope you guys know. Gonna get the wrong idea about PewDiePie. It's gonna be all your fault. The oldest profession. Oh my god, I can't believe PewDiePie's a whore. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the show. Bye. I got no username. Why do you sound so mature today? It's my morning voice, guys. I just got up. It's a freaking Sunday morning. It's Saturday morning. I'm tired. I have no energy because of my health. I'm tired all the time. Thank you, Pilgrim. Thank you for the shupa. There you go. I love you guys too. Thank you so much for the shupa, Ulu. I'm starting to think she knows what sex is and what oyakodon is, chat. I can't be certain though. Please make the same jokes. Oh my god, that's crazy. My streamer's a whore. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. We're gonna salt this real quick. So you basically want to do that? We're gonna cook the chicken thoroughly, my friends. We're gonna cook that chicken thoroughly. The smell. God, I wish there was smell-o-vision. That would be divine. Now, when the chicken's mostly cooked, where's my peas and carrots? $1 peas and carrots from Walmart. Awesome. I'm just gonna use the rest of that. It just gives some color to this. You know, good old color. Want to cook the chicken all the way through. Make sure it's cooked, because undercooked chicken is not a great idea, chat. You guys don't need me to tell you this, hopefully, but don't serve medium rare chicken to your, I don't know, future child, maybe. Yeah. No tummy hort. Better slightly overcooked than slightly undercooked. Kids don't really care about slightly overcooked chicken. Especially if you're me, I'm just like, ooh, stringy! Same rule. Pork is a little different, actually. It depends on which place you live. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so that is about... That is doing the thing. Okay. Nice. Excellent. I think our karage is done, so I'll be right back. Let me turn down the heat. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Speaking of overcooked chicken, they are slightly overdone. There's some good pieces, like this one. And there's some not so good pieces. But that's fine! It's fine, it's fine, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, that didn't turn out... Still edible. No, if you break it in half, it looks really good. Let's just take an ugly one. Like, it's cooked all the way through. They don't taste bad at all. I think it's just the fact that they're big. Anyways. Alright. Now here comes the fun part. We're actually gonna put the butter in here. We're gonna put some wonderful butter in with the veggies because it really helps the flavor. Just unsalted butter. Just mix that in there. We're also going to add half a cup. This is half a cup worth of cooked rice. Turn up the heat. And as you guys can see, I'm not really a big fan of eating a lot of rice. I like to eat the vegetables and the meat. But some of you are gonna be disgusted at what Oma rice is in a second. Some of you are gonna be like, you're ruining it, but that's literally the dish. Hold on. I'll show you. You know, the Asian people know what I'm about to do right now. I'm about to... I'm about to do the unspeakable. You put some ketchup in there. You put some Worcestershire sauce. That's literally how you make it. I don't want to hear anything. And then you just sort of stir fry it. Everything in that. Worcestershire. Yeah, that's how you make it. I'm not even joking. Whenever you guys go to a maid cafe and you're like, what is this mysterious fried rice? What's in it? It's literally ketchup and Worcestershire sauce. I'm sorry to break this to you, fam. It is what it is. I'm sorry you had to learn this way, man. I thought it was only ketchup. It's not. It's also Worcestershire sauce. I made this one time for some Western friends, and they were appalled. They were appalled. They were like, "This is how you make it?" I'm like, fake weeaboos, man. Not even a real. I thought you guys are real weeaboos. It's not. Trust me. It's only ketchup. No, I always put Worcestershire sauce in it. Well, usually it's Bulldog brand, but I don't have that right now because I ran out. Yeah. And then put some cracked pepper on there for extra flavor. Give it a taste. Really good. Needs more. Needs more pepper. Alright, hold on. So now it's basically done. Now it's basically done. I'm going to turn off the heat now. At this point, she's cooked. She's done. Alright. She's done. Okay. I would accept tomato puree, but not ketchup. No, it has to be ketchup. It literally has to be ketchup. It's better if it's Japanese ketchup because it's less sweet. Like the Kagome brand, but I don't have Kagome ketchup right now. So. Alright, now we assemble. Put that aside. Let me put some stuff away. I burned my karaage. But it still tastes okay. It's fine. Do they have giant Asian markets in California? Yes. Because there's a lot of Asian people out here. Okay. I'll be right back. Now we assemble. Got my Costco plastic wrap. You could tell I do a lot of Costco shopping. I'm going to Costco tomorrow. I'm really excited. I'm really excited by this prospect of going to Costco tomorrow. You guys have no idea. So you want to lay out a plastic wrap, right? And then you take your egg sheet that you made earlier. You put the egg sheet on there, right? And then this is when you scoop the rice. You put it in the middle. And you just assemble. This is like the cheating way of doing it for a bento box. This is how I did it back in the day. Like, oh, how do you get it perfectly wrapped in the bento every time? This is how I did it. It's cheating way, man, but it works every single time. Without fail. I'm trying to get more of the chicken in here and less of the rice. This is a huge portion for me, but I mean... Okay, I think that's enough. Now, you just, let me put on some gloves. Give me 1 second. Straight to the dumpy. I wish my fat went straight to my dumpy. I go like this to get this egg part of the egg up. And then like this. And then, sorry, it's not, okay. I'll just do this. This is fine. And then you sort of just squish it together. You hold it like this, right? And then what you do, it doesn't need to go completely together, because what's the point is like, it's just supposed to look nice on the outside. This part is supposed to go on the bottom. So what you want to do is when you take your bento box, where did I put that dang thing? Okay. There frickin' is. And then you just do that. And after you do that, you can disassemble or pull out the plastic part of it. I think I wound it too tight. Hold on. And now it looks excellent. Excellent, if I may ask. Very neat trick. Yeah, that's how you get it perfect every single time. And now, remember the leftover we made? You see how it's like two different colors? Like this is the yolk part. The part that's inside is like not as pale as the part that's outside. So what we're gonna do, I had to rebuy all of this stuff because I don't do this stuff anymore, but you can get little cutters. You can get little cutters. Kind of like cookie cutters. You can get little cutters. From Daiso. I'm gonna use this one. And then what you can do is you can use the leftovers and then make it all pretty. So you don't waste any egg just because it's ugly. Like just as it's ugly, it still has uses. So you can do this. And let's make a heart. Oh, hold on. Stop. Oh. That didn't work out so well. Oh, it did. Hold on. You can see that heart? Put that on there. And you can put a star, because I'm a star woman. Just find a spot for it. Star. There's a star. Hello, Iori! I'm sorry if I didn't say hi. I was very distracted. I was very distracted. And then you just want to keep doing that until you use up all the egg. There's some people that go crazy with decorations. Like, they do some crazy stuff out there, but Listen, I don't got time for that, so... No, that didn't turn out good. That's fine. Yeah, there's some people that, like, do some crazy stuff, but, like, I really don't got time for that at all. So we just do the bare minimum. Well, enough. 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 We do enough. You can also use these to, like, if you got, like, carrot coins or whatever, you could use this to decorate using carrots and stuff, but I don't have carrots right now, so we just work with what we got. Good enough! Good enough! And I'm just gonna put this in my mouth. Put this egg. Alright. Yum! Okay. Yeah! Protein! Protein! And then... I think we're gonna blanch some broccoli and stuff. But basically, now you take these muffin... these muffin things to use as separators. And you just kind of pack... You want to put the best pieces on top. Basically. So, like the ugly ones at the bottom. But you want, when people see it, that the nicest one is on top. You can kind of hide your ugly work on the bottom. Yeah, Yeah, and then you just do this, and I'm actually gonna put some greenery in here. So we're gonna blanch some broccoli, and then we're gonna put like dessert and stuff over here. So just give me 1 second, because I can't. A lot of people, like, obviously you'd put your side dishes here, but because I don't have that big of an appetite, I will just use my main entree here, and then you put some other stuff like dessert and everything here. So, hold on. Let me blanch the broccoli. We're just gonna plug in a little pot to do this. So we're going to plug that in. Just to like slightly cook it, because I don't want to put raw broccoli. I hate raw broccoli, not gonna lie. Yeah, I hate raw broccoli, man. I like broccoli, but when it's cooked, I don't like raw broccoli. It's okay! but I'd rather like to blanch it a little bit. Sorry, I need to go get my tomatoes. Beautiful cherry tomatoes. Basically, you want to just like add them. I usually add these last, but I'll put them on the side. And then we'll pack the other side while this is doing its thing. Let me see. I think I'm gonna put, I made brownies, so I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there. Take a gander, guys. Brownies that I made the other night. They are perfect. I'll teach you guys how to make these one day. My recipe is very, very, very good. So, yeah. Hold on. They're like ooey gooey. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. I want to grab a pretty piece. We're gonna grab a pretty piece and we're gonna put it right here. And then I'm gonna put some apples and stuff on the other side too. And then okay, so that's boiling. So now that's boiling. I'm gonna get the broccoli. Blanch that real quick. Just a couple minutes. You don't really want to overcook this. You still want it to be crunchy, just like slightly blanched. Usually I put sesame dressing on it, but I don't have any left because I ate it all. So I just pretend I'm going to put sesame dressing on it. Usually I put sesame dressing on it, but I literally just ran out the other night because I eat salad very often. Hold on. Okay. I don't salt the water because usually it's the sesame dressing is salty enough. And I just dry it a little bit before I put it in on a piece of paper towel. And I put some on the bottom upside down so I can stuff more in there because I really like vegetables. And I think everyone should eat a lot of vegetables. I know if I ever have a child, I'm gonna force them to eat all their veggies every day. They'll come around to it. And yeah, basically, it's kind of like just getting good at like stuffing, arranging it so that you can put more in it. So like some on the side like that, and then you want to top it off. Like this. And I don't know if I can fit more in, but I'm gonna try. I don't think I could fit this part in, but I'll just eat that. And then you're just gonna take the cherry tomatoes and we're just going to casually try to fit that in there as well. Usually for color and a little bit of separation. There we go. And then I'm gonna just put this in my mouth. Because I like broccoli. Just eating as we go. Yeah. Hold on. Just eat this. Mmm. 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 I love broccoli. I'm gonna pop this in my mouth too while I'm at it. Very sweet tomatoes. Okay, let me put this away. And then on the other side, I'll also put some apple as well. If you're lazy, you could just chop the apple in half, but since we're... Sorry, I'm like trying to... I don't know why I'm trying to move so fast. I think it's just an instinct. It's not like we're in a rush or anything, you know, but... It's like just an instinct at this point. Can't be late for school. Yeah. Well-balanced meal. Yeah. So we're just gonna take some apple. And then you can do the fancy thing if you're trying to impress somebody. What you do, you can make little bunnies by taking off some of the middle right here. It's so extra. I don't do this usually because I've got nobody to impress. But like you can make a cut here. Make a cut here. Take off the skin of this middle part right here. Just for a splash of color. God, I'm not used to this anymore. I'm not good at this anymore, chat. I used to be able to do this so fast. Out of practice, man. But you basically want to peel the skin off of this triangle part. I'm like, might as well try. It's not perfect, then you just go in and lift the skin for the two ears. Apple bunnies. And it looks really nice when you put it in here. I want to put another thing just to separate it a little better. And then these, I put the bottom one of the sides to lift it. See? On the bottom. And then you can put another one right here if you wanted to. And I just eat the scraps. Like that. And then take off the middle. Give me 1 second. I'm so bad at this now. Holy crap, that's crazy. Give me my old apple shaving skills back. Yeah. I also don't have any of the fish-shaped condiment like squeezers anymore, because I don't pack these anymore. But I used to have these little like squeezy fish tubes of that you could fill up with like ketchup or soy sauce or whatever. But now I just save. I don't need to, because a lot of times my sister really likes Panda Express and she'll bring home like little things of soy sauce, and I just use those instead. And then ketchup just comes in packets anyways. They got a few pieces of apple in there, and this. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the ketchup on top. Hold on. Actually, it does need more ketchup. A lot of times people like to put more ketchup on this, but I don't think you need to. Then I just pack one of these from when I ate out one time, and I just slide it here. And there we have it. That is omurice bento. Yay! With karange. It's a little overdone. And then perfect. It's a perfect obento. Yay! It's really hefty too, so it should keep you full. Got a little dessert, got a little fruit, got all the food groups. I think got all the food groups in here, man. Except for dairy. I don't think I put any dairy in it. Yeah. So yay! Now we're ready for school. So usually you just... Oh, you would close it like this. Usually there's like cuter bento too, but I don't have a cuter one because I've been working. I just, when I was working in the office, I used to pack obento too, but like it was it's embarrassing as office lady to bring like cute bento, especially if you're like eating in the cafeteria with everybody. So like so I just bring like the really plain ones. Yeah, just bring the really plain ones. Yeah, usually mine was really ugly though. like my sisters would be really cute like this, and mine would just be like it would be so ugly because I'm like, it's fine, man, it's fine. Yeah, wait, why would I make mine pretty? It's not the point. Yeah, so yeah, bento, and then I would do this, and if I'm lazy I'll just throw it in a bag. But I used to have this like handkerchief that I used to use. Let me see if I can find it. I'll be right back, hold on. Oh yeah, I do still have it. This was my old lunchbox wrap, and I got it years ago, like 10 years ago at Lush Cosmetics, the bath bomb store. They sell cute like reusable gift wrappings, and I've had this for like 10 years now, and you put it diagonally. And you take one corner, fold it over. Then you take the other, fold over like this, leave it out because it's charming. And then now you can take the two ends. And then I just bring this. I just bring this and put it in my work purse, and off I go. Off I go. Yeah. And then but before you do that, you would put like utensils in here too. But yeah. So this is how you would do it. Yeah. So this is how I would take my lunch to work and stuff like that. And I saved a lot of money back in the day, because remember, I didn't make a lot of money in my old job, so I couldn't eat out very often. So this is how I would save money, just bring stuff like this. Yeah. Yeah, very good. And then at lunchtime you would sit down, take this out, and then you just open it. And I always wonder what it's like to have somebody to make it for me, because I've never had somebody make this for me. But if somebody made this for me, I could imagine the excitement of like opening this up every day to see what they made you. Well, something I'll probably never experience in this life, but maybe next life. Maybe next life. Yeah, and then you're like, wow, maybe my next life, yeah. And then so there's that. Yeah. I'm gonna eat the leftover apples. So yeah, that's how you would do it. That's how you would do it. Yeah, new nails. A bit of a go find a house husband. God, I wish. God, I wish, chat. But it's not like I go to the office to work anyway. So even if I one day find a husband, they're not gonna pack bento because one, they're the husband, so they're probably gonna go to their fancy like whatever job, and then I'll be stuck at home doing this as I always have done. Cute holding an apple. What if you want to do a convention solo? He can make you one. If he's a good husband, he wouldn't let me go to a convention solo. And if you're a good wife, you wouldn't go to a convention solo. That's just my opinion, but that's what it is, man. That's just my opinion, man, but I'm just saying. It's kind of a grody place. 100% agree. Yeah. It's kind of a grody place. It's not even about like getting cheated on. It's like not a safe place to go alone as a woman. I just either go with friends. Just never go alone. And if you're married, there's no reason to go alone. There's no reason to go alone. It's really that rough. It can be that rough, especially as a girl. I don't know. I'm like that though. Every couple is different, but I feel like if I was married, I wouldn't go to that alone. Even if they're like the most secure person in the world, I wouldn't go alone. Like, what's the point, right? Yeah. It's good to be aware of your surroundings. That's the thing. I'm very clumsy. I'm not super aware, so I don't think it'd be a good idea. Yeah. Some cons need post-con etiquette every year. Yeah, man. Yeah. Like even now, when I go to a con, it has to be like in a little posse of friends. I refuse to go alone. And then I have a strict rule of like, if you're gonna room with me, you cannot be hoeing out. Like, cause I cannot tolerate. If I need a rest because I need to get out of my cosplay and you're smashing some dude in the room that we booked, I'm gonna be so mad. Hate that crap, man. Hate it. So I'm like, you guys, only celibate bitches allowed in my room. Oh my god! No, it has happened before. It has. I stayed in a room with 10 people and like one of those girls wouldn't keep it in her pants. And I like was so mad. I literally like booked another hotel room in like a crappy motel just to get away with that. Cause Jesus Christ. Yeah. It was so bad. Yeah, no! It was 10 people to a room. It was horrible. Like, why would you do that to those 10 people? We're already miserable. Why would you make it even more miserable than it already has to be? You know? Yeah, I'm like, there's only 2 beds in that room, right? So, like, every time you go to bed, you wonder, you're like, did somebody smash in here earlier? It's like a 50-50 roll, because there's like 4 girls on each bed, and then 2 girls on the couches. Yeah. Very gross. Yeah. This is why I refuse. I sometimes hate conventions, man. Yeah. No, it's not what I think about, right? You know what happens. That's the issue, right? Maybe they did it on the floor. That's so positive thinking, man. That's so positive. I applaud you for your positive mindset, because I that can't be me, man. Literally can't be me. Yeah. 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 It literally can't be me. Icky. Icky. Anyways. I no longer go to cons, but if I do, I get my own room. No, literally, I will only have room with like my 2 besties. And that's it. No funny business. Yeah. Thank you so much for the soup bomb, Big Ol' Moo. Speaking of femcells, I found femcell blog for some dumb reason. They started talking about Sanrio and Stanley Cups. That's prophecy. All women like Stanley Cups. It's true. It's true. Thank you so much for $2 soup bomb. Fugu. At conventions, we call it Jabba's throne room. Ew! Wait, what? Oh god, that's so nasty. I've never heard that. I've never heard that in my life. I've never heard that in my life. Not even once. I wish I've never heard it. Oh god. Now I wish I've never heard it. God. Thank you so much for the shuba, Tangerines. Thanks for the lunch, Mom. No problem, honey. I love you. I love you. Hold on. Let me catch up on the shuba. Frick. Thank you, Danny D, for the shuba. I'm just here for breakfast. I think this is lunchtime. It's lunchtime. And thank you for the shuba. Thank you so much, Tom. All thumbs. Shiina, if someone took notes of Clara's class, it looked like the manifesto of a deviant, probably some sort of crime. She's teaching you real skills, chat. How to be a degenerate. How to become a VTuber Gooner viewer. She's really doing the most, man. She's doing the most, chat. Yeah. Thank you so much for the shuba, Lord Head Ass. I did take notes, and now the FBI is checking me out. That means she won. That means she won. That's exactly as designed by the program. Thank you so much for our shuba, Argento Segs. Oh my god, Segs mentioned. Oh, I need like an air horn sound for that. Segs mentioned. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Thank you so much for the shuba, Illithin. Thank you. Thank you so much for the shuba, Okra. Here's your funny money. Haha. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the funny Segs mentioned, Okra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Wolf Sage. For the shuba, here's some green for the Segs. That makes you sound like a whore. I left $5 on the nightstand for you. Thanks for the experience. Oh my god! Thank you so much for our shuba. Mostly safe. Thank you so much for a $2 shuba, Paco. Let's keep it going. Oh, thank you for the shuba. How did I miss all these shupas? Were they like really locked in? Was I really locked in? I think I was really locked in. I'm so sorry, guys. But thank you, Paco. Thank you, Macaroni King, for the $5 shuba. Thank you, Chevy Owen, for the shuba. Thank you for my money. Thank you for the nightstand money. Oh my god, that sounds really bad. I can't believe I'm a harlot. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you so much for $2 shuba, Nigiri Warrior. Thank you, Tonka. I heard the magic word. Yes, Segs. Thank you so much for the $10 shuba. Thank you, Protect, for the $5 shuba. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Yeah, thank you, Pilgrim, for the shuba. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you so much, Jay Reeds. I'm not gonna read your 6 numbers, but thank you so much. I'm not gonna read your 6 numbers, but thank you. Thank you for the information, Jay Reeds. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sharing with the class. I appreciate it. Thank Thank you, CJ Odell, for the shuba. Sheena is definitely wife material with this. Thank you. I'm glad you guys think so. Thank you. It's all cancelled out by the fact that I'm a freaking VTuber. It's all cancelled out by the fact that I am a literal VTuber. But thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. 10 days for breakfast for the shuba. Unsub, can't believe she didn't knew what sex was. Oh my god, it's crazy. Thank you so much for the shuba, CJ Odell. Boys yourself, get yourself a woman that can cook like her. There's a woman that can cook better than me. Well, I'm alright. Thank you so much for this $5 shuba, Pilgrim. Looking super delicious. You got me hungry, so maybe I'll make some omelet rice right now. P.S. You're demonstrating your wife skills perfectly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for $2 shuba, CJ Odell. Sheena's the best cook in phase. I think that may be Ember. I think Ember is the best cook. Yeah. I'm like pretty alright though. I'm pretty aight. Thank you so much for $5 shuba running joke. It sounds like you're scrambling. Don't chicken out on these puns now. Don't stop yoking around because these egg puns are really cracking me up. Thank you for the clever sentences running joke. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Deshu Ba. Organic Heinz, there's no regulation on what's organic. The same stuff for 3x the price. Get store brand. Heinz likely it is Heinz. It's organic Heinz. It's literally just Heinz. It was the same price at Costco, so I got the organic. I couldn't find the normal Heinz. So I got the organic Heinz, and it was the same price at Costco. So I don't know what to tell you, Dishu. Yeah, it came in like a 3-pack, like a massive 3-pack, and I've been using that ketchup from that Costco run since like 2 years ago. So yeah, I only just got to the last bottle of it. Yeah, Thank you so much for the Shoebox lyrics. Have you ever thought about doing a cookbook as merch? That will require a lot of work, but one day, yes, I will type up my actual notebook. I have a notebook that I keep, which I write all my favorite recipes in, but it'll take some time to transcribe. If I do that. Yeah, so maybe I will publish a Shiina cookbook. Maybe. I'll ask Sakana about it. Yeah. Thank you so much for the $2 shuba, Tangent to Reads. Thanks for the lunch, Mom. No problem. Thank you. Love you, honey. Thank you so much. Pilgrim for the shuba. Good job, Meemaw. Your future kids will be happy and lucky to have you as a mama. The bento looks cute and delicious. P.S. Can we get hearts? You guys want Korean ones? These are Korean hearts. You do this because it looks like an actual heart. And then there's these, and then there's this. Yeah. Okay, you guys got hearts. Thank you so much for the shuba. Thank you, Big Ol' Moo, for the shuba. Speaking of fem cells, I already read that. But thank you so much, Big Ol' Moo. Thank you for the $2 shuba, Fugu. But no, thank you for that information earlier. I did not want to know about Jabba's throne room, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for a $5 shuba. Anonymous. Hello, Shiina. I just want to tell you that I always enjoy your streams. Your cooking streams are my favorite ones. You would be a wonderful wife. I'm trying to learn how to cook. Any suggestion on where to start? Also, I would love a phase cookbook. Learn how to make a basic egg fried rice. I think that's a good place to start. Honestly, I learned how to cook through recipes. Just whatever you want to eat when you go outside, just search up a recipe and try to make it yourself. Like, it's really rewarding. So I'd recommend it. Also, I'd love a phase cookbook. I'll talk to Sakuna about it if you guys want one. Yeah. Stir fries, learning how to use like a air fryer. Getting a pressure cooker. Like stews are easy to learn. Soups. Learning how to make a chicken broth. You can start there. Yeah. But there's a lot of recipes online. You gotta search and find one that works for you, and then like tweak it if you want. Can we get a fist? Those look like lollipops. it doesn't look very threatening with my wrists being as skinny as they are. Never mind, man. It's not very threatening. Anyways, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the Showback Art Jelly. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bo Weevil. I was leaving $5 to help with the room cost. Now I feel awkward. Oh no! Thank you so much for the show, Boar. Clara is a great teacher indeed. Also, your cooking is fabulous as always. Thank you, Boar. Thank you. Thank you, Rubber Toe. Or I think I caught up on Shoopas now. But yeah, did you guys like? I hope you guys like. Should I eat some? Should I destroy it? But okay, one last look and then I'll eat some of it as a demonstration. Alright, let me put it in frame. If you guys want a screenshot, now is the time. Alright. Now I'm gonna eat it. Hold on. I need to get some eating utensils. Hold on. Alrighty. Okay, first things first. Omurice. Omurice. It's not a conspiracy hat, man. Look at it. He's a Hershey's Kiss. What are you guys talking about? He's not Felix Bones. What are you guys talking about? That's sad, B. That's sad being a Hershey's Kiss hat. It's easier with a spoon. What am I thinking? Oh, I'm gonna get a spoon. Hold on. This is spoon food. What am I thinking? It's fork food now. Yeah, this works much better. There we go. I'm making a mess. Yeah, that's good. Usually bentos are eaten like room temperature because they're sitting in your bag all day. They're not meant to be microwaved. So there's that. So it's a little room temperature when you eat it. That's a nostalgic taste. That's a nostalgic taste for sure. I used to put green peppers in the omurice instead, and my sister protested because she hates green peppers. A lot of people do. So I changed it to peas and carrots. But it's really good with green peppers too. So, if you guys don't like peas, you can switch out the peas for like green bell pepper. But yeah. I don't want to eat more chicken. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I do like green peppers. A lot of people hate them, but I'm okay with them. I am neutral about green peppers. I don't hate them, and I don't love them, but I'll eat them. Yeah, neutral. But yeah, really, really good. A lot of protein. A lot of protein in this. The protein is very important because that's the thing that's gonna keep you full throughout the day. The carbs just kind of move through you really fast. Doesn't actually fill you. But the protein helps. And if you want more flavor, and if you don't really care that much about fat content, you can totally make the omurice with chicken thigh pieces. It's probably more flavorful that way, but because I'm health conscientious and macro conscientious, I choose to use chicken breast. But you can use other parts of the chicken as well. Thank you for the super. Thank you for the big super, Billy Witch Doctor. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super pilgrim. The fist of former MMA practitioner. I did MMA, but mostly for the fitness. I did Krav Maga for the fitness, man. I didn't actually do it to fight people. Cause there's no way I'd win. But thank you so much for the big shoot bug and Billy Witch Doctor. I really appreciate it. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you for Yola's loves beans numbers. Nightstand money. Stop! Stop! No more nightstand money! I don't want it! I don't want it! I don't want to be a whore! Hold on. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just a high school girl. How dare you? Oh my god. I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police. Oh my god. I'm calling the police. The ketchup. Some people like putting ketchup on top of this. You know, when you write something. But I don't like that much ketchup. But I just put it in here to show you, like, what I do when I pack it. You know, I just put one of these in there. But I personally, when I eat it, I don't ever eat the ketchup, the extra ketchup. Yeah. Or if you're making, like, if you pack, like, instead of karaage, sometimes I'll do shumai, like the frozen shumai. If I do those, then I'll put a little packet of soy sauce instead on the side and stuff. Just condiments and stuff. Yeah, you guys can probably, I can probably try to make a Mexican version of this and then put like, I don't know, Cholula in a packet or like something like that, like a Mexican hot sauce or something. Yeah. You can make taco rice. You can make like, I could show you guys how to make my fitness taco rice, and then I'll put some Cholula on the side. You can make, it doesn't need to be Asian food. It can be like, it can be other foods. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, thank you, Raven Chill, for the shupa. Thank you for the stream, and thank you for harboring such a welcoming community, Shiina. Thank you, I'm working on it. Sometimes I feel like I come off way harsher than I mean to, cause just the way that I am. It's just the autism. Sometimes I'm like joking, but it doesn't. It's hard to tell for people, so it's really, really hard. It's hard for me. I was like having mental breakdowns all week because of it, and I just don't know how to change it. So it is what it is, man. Thank you so much for the show, button mash. Sad B, sad me. ooh, mash. Thank you for the show, blah. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm gonna eat more of this off stream, and then clean up because this is a hot mess over here. And so happy Phase Academy. I'm so sorry I'm not on the official schedule, so you guys didn't know what I was doing. But I just didn't want to fight for slots with the other girls, and I didn't want to like interfere with plans. So every time there's like a company-wide event, I tried to like just have my own things going on, like having to do with the event, but not on the official programming, because I feel bad. I feel bad because there's some time slots I really want to stream in, and then if it's already taken, then I don't want it to stop me or stop them. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah. Yeah. It's Shiina. I'll see you guys later today on Rie's channel, which is on the official programming. We're doing a scrapbook of a Face Connect. So yeah. We're doing a scrapbook. So yeah. Yeah. It's Shiina. It's Nip Nop. Thank you for watching me make this bento. I'll see you guys. Thank you for all the donos. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for thank you so much for the shoe button, Blazy. Stop it! Thank you so much for the shoe pop. Running Joe, can you get Sad B another kiss hat, please? What do you mean? What's wrong with this one? What's wrong with this one? He's a little Hershey's kiss. Thank you so much for the shoot button, though. Thank you, Crumbles, for the shoot button. Here we go. It's not nightstand money since I'm leaving it in the fridge. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm making food for you in the morning after our lovely night together, and it's like, and then you're either give me $1 million or don't leave any at all. Either make me feel like a high-end whore, or make me feel like a literal normal woman. Don't leave me $20 in the fridge, please. Please. Okay? Either make me a millionaire whore, or don't make me a whore at all, man. Anyways, okay. It's Shiina. It's Nipna. Bye-bye. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Alright, where am I sending you guys though? Like where are you guys going? Like where's everybody? What's the next period? What's first period? Face Connect schedule. Alright. Oh my god, school lunch, yes! Uruka! I gotta send you to Uruka, man. I gotta do it. Okay. Alright, I gotta do it. I gotta go. I gotta send you guys to school lunch off collab. Oh my god. Okay. You guys enjoy that. Bye-bye! Mwah!